Hey everybody, welcome. Come on in, say hello. Make sure we're going over here. We are. Come in, say hello. Tell me where you're from if you're new. My name is Dawn. This is Wreath Decor by Dawn, and this is our Friday Live. So this is a bicycle themed kit. Here's our sign. It's an 8-inch round. She makes the signs also. She also includes the ribbons. This is the bike ribbon here. You get 5 yards of that one. You get a whole 10-yard roll of this pink dash check, diagonal dash check is what I call it. You get 5 yards of this pink 2.5 with the same pattern. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. And then you get a blue one. So you get 5 yards of that. So you do get one full roll, and then the rest, 10-yard roll, and the rest is 5 yards. All right. Then you get two 10-yard rolls of your mesh, and she included the blue border stripe with the pink border stripe. You get a whole 10-yard roll of that, a 10-yard roll of this tan with the tan border stripe also. I love border stripe mesh. It's one of my favorite meshes. If I could get it in every color, I would. All right, so that's going to be that. So yeah, you get full 10-yard rolls. I cut them at 30 inches. You can do them at 30 or 36. She gives you instructions how to do a woodland ruffle, regular ruffle, and a poof with the 10-yard. But I'm going to do a regular ruffle with mine. So you get those two rolls. So I'm going to stick those over to the side because I already cut them up. I have some florals that we're going to use because you can see in the bike has florals in the basket and on it. And then all I added was one extra ribbon. It's a floral ribbon. It's got the pink flowers with the green leaves, and it's the natural background. And I thought it went really well with her kit. So I did add that to my bow. So there are 4 loops of that. But you can see with her ribbons, you can do a pretty good bow with what's left over. I cut the ribbon tails at 12 inches, which is what she recommended. Okay, so you do have plenty if you cut them at 12 to do 4 loops on your bow with each ribbon. All right, so let's get started. Welcome everybody. Sorry if I missed anybody. And like I said, I don't remember if I said, but I have florals over here we're going to add to it. The wreath frame comes with it. This is a work frame. If you've not seen one before, I don't usually work with work frames. And this is why. If you look right here, they put 2 ties right next to each other on the top and the bottom. That drives me crazy. I'd rather put my own on. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start. We're going to put the mesh with regular ruffles that's cut at 30 inches. Stay there, please. And I'm just ruffling it up the center. I'm not having much luck today. You know it? My mesh is sticking to itself. Trying to get stuff done today. I've got 3 things I got to get listed. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, so I'm going to alternate the colors. I'm going to give it a twist, and then I'm going to put my ribbons in. So I'm putting the light pink with the bicycle and then the blue with the darker pink. Again, these are cut at 12 inches. How's everyone doing today? Are you having a good Friday? I know, I love it too. All right, so we're going to fan out our mesh. I finally got Wednesday's wreath finished. I went with the orange egg, but I added some more chicks in that around the top. So I got pictures of that today so I can get that posted. I mean, it's already posted in my shop. I just don't have pictures for it. So I got to get pictures up. Well, I hope you all are doing good. I hope you're doing something fun this weekend. I am going to go down and pick up my sister and bring her up here to visit for 2 weeks. She's in Savannah right now. She's going to meet me at my daughter's house in South Carolina. So I can't wait to see her. I was going to try and head down tonight and spend the night at my daughter's with the kids and her, but it just didn't work out. I've been so busy trying to do some stuff and get some things done today, and I just didn't get it done in time so I could go, because it's a couple-hour drive, and I don't like driving when it's dark out, so by the time I got there it would have been dark. Hello. I guess that's always a sign that you're getting older, is when you don't want to drive at night. I don't like it because we live in, an area where it's a lot of back roads and that, and I don't want deer jumping out at me, and I worry about that, so I don't drive at night. That and my eyesight's getting worse, so. So again, this is a wreath kit from Hardworking Mom. I put my affiliate link down in the pinned comments. If anyone's interested in checking them out, she has different kits every month. She also has signs and other things that she sells in her shop. You can use that link it'll take you to her shop so that you can browse the whole shop. I don't like this one being right next to it, but I'm not moving it right now. So I just give it one twist, and then we're putting our ribbons in after I spread out my mesh here. Yeah, those two are like right on top of each other. So on top, I've changed which ribbons I'm putting with which color. On the bottom, I put the bicycle ribbon with the blue. On the top, I'm doing it with reverse that. On the bottom, I did it with the tan. On the top, I'm putting it with the blue. So yeah, this is a wreath kit from Hardworking Mom. So everything came in the kit for me. All I had to do was cut it up and put it together. The frame, the sign, everything comes with it. You get 2 10-yard rolls of mesh, one 10-yard roll of ribbon, which was the light pink, the 1.5-inch pink. You get a whole 10-yard roll of that, and then you get 5 yards of all the rest of the ribbon. The only thing I am adding is the ribbon that I put with the bow. This one. I put a flowered ribbon in with my bow, so that does not come with the kit. And then I'm adding flowers. I was born in Michigan. Jessica, I was born in Detroit. Yeah. I lived there until I was about 9 years old, and then we moved to California. All right, last mesh and ribbon going in. Yeah, we usually Friday is our pizza night when my husband's home, or we'll go for Mexican food, depending on what everyone's feeling. But with him gone, Mom and I have just been eating a lot of lean cuisine dinners. pulling the mesh up next to it so that they sit up nice and pretty. So again, if you just joined, this is a wreath kit from Hardworking Mom. I put the link in the pinned comment if anyone wants to check out her site and the kits that she offers. She has a Wreath of the Month kit. That's what this one is. It's part of that kit. All right, last ribbon going in. Now you could add tubing to this if you wanted. You could add whatever little embellishments you might have. If you had some little bikes, that would be cute. I don't have any of those. Not for spring anyway. I have Christmas ones. So yeah, I got to figure out what we're going to do for dinner tonight. It's cold though. I don't know if I want to go out and get anything. And the only places that we can get to deliver to us out here is pizza places. Alright, so there's our base. I really like those colors. I never would have thought of putting them together, but they work. Alright, we're going to put our sign on. So the sign, she also makes signs. So here's the sign. I am, yeah. Usually that's the way you should do a wreath kit. Use the materials they give you, but put your own spin on it, yes. Alright, so I'm going to use my little beadsmith here and put holes in it. All that is a metal hole punch. You can get them at the craft stores, or if you want, there's also a link in my supply list for them. Fish tonight? Yeah, I don't do fish. I don't do seafood. If my family wants seafood, they have to go out and get it because I don't do it. I don't eat it. I don't like the smell of it. Can't stand it. None of it. Sorry. For all you fish lovers, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm going to fold down this tie right here because that's where I'm going to put my sign. So I'll just fold that over, but I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to cut it off. It's going to help hold up my sign. And I'm going to use 26 gauge wire, silver. And I'm only putting 2 holes in it. It's not a very big sign, so you really don't need to put 4 wires on it or anything. Putting one at the top and one at the bottom. Yeah, I just can't do seafood. Never been a fan. My husband loves it. Oh my gosh. He would eat seafood every day. But there's not much he doesn't like anyway. Liver, you know, he may not. It depends if it's cooked, a certain way, but his mom has made it to where he would eat it, but I don't like liver either. Oh, no. Well, yeah, I guess if you grew up in an area or were on it, I don't ever remember us. I mean, I remember we used to have, like, tuna sandwiches and that. Oh, my God, I can't stand the smell of tuna either. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, so I'm going to grab my needles here. We're going to put these wires through. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining me. You got your comment section to work? Awesome. That's great. Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. All right, so I'm going to take these weaving needles. If you've never seen these before, they're just plastic needles that you can use to help get your signs, embellishments on your wreaths a lot faster. If you struggle with putting your signs on, this is the best way to do it. So you just take that needle and pop it all the way down in there through all your mesh. right down to the frame, so you don't have to struggle with getting those on there. Pull it right through, tie off to the frame. So there's the needle. I'm just going to wrap it around because if I need to move it, I don't want it to be, and of course there's a tie right there. I always do that. I always put it right where there's a tie or something. Alright, so there's that. We'll tie that one off there. And then we're going to do the same thing with the 2 wires at the top. And then what I'll do is I'll take those 2 wires, separate them, and put them around the frame, the wreath frame itself. I don't ever want to tie off to my mesh or anything like that because no, I don't like that position. See, now we can move it. Just pull it out, put your needle back on, and then put it where you want it. So I want it over here a little more. And when I put signs on, I put them in between ties. Don't put them where your ties are. I put them in between because then they sit up on the mesh and they don't look sunken in. Hello, welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Remember your dad saying it was a poor man's food? Alright, so there is our sign. So these needles you can get in my shop, wreathdecorbydawn.com. They come in a pack of 3. They come in a resealable bag. You get random colors. They're $5.50 and that includes your shipping. But you can use them with all wreaths, grapevines especially they're helpful with. If you get those tight grapevines, those needles bend so they get in there really easily. Alright, let's put our bow on. Alright, so again, with the kit, you get these top 4 ribbons. The bottom one I added because to me it went with it. It's got the florals on it and it's the pink with the green leaves. So I did add that one, but all the rest of these was with the kit. So you get plenty of ribbon to do your 4 loops, which is 2 on each side, and to do your 12-inch tails. So don't think you don't get enough ribbon because you do, but you can always add your own as well. And you should. You got some, Kathy? Yes, you did. I don't know why I put them away. I'm going to need them again. They are awesome. They are very popular in my shop. There's not a day that goes by that someone's not ordering them. Which is very good. I'm happy about that. Alright, so with my bow, I will do 1 wire at a time. So I put a pipe cleaner on the back. And let's see, we're going to go right here. Right here. Yeah, that's about even with my sign. So I'm going to put that wire over there. Lift up my bow, make sure it's not getting stuck on the mesh. Pull it through. Yeah, they really, really help with not only with the mesh wreaths, but definitely with the grapevines. Because some of them grapevines can be kind of hard to get wires through, and I don't want to spend 20 minutes fiddling with it trying to get it on there when I can do it in 2 seconds with these. Alright, so then I'm going to take my pipe cleaners that I put through here, and I'm going to make sure I'm around one of the rings of the frame. There we go. And I'm going to tie my bow. Now don't pull too tight. You want to pull it enough where it's snug, but if you pull it too tight, your bow is going to look like it's got it sunken in. Like, you know how you get that sunken look? We don't want that. So don't pull too tight, but make sure it's snug. Yes, Becky, yes. Becky mentions my needles on her lives, and I can always tell when she's on a live because my phone will start going off. So I very much appreciate Becky's support. She had got them gifted to her by one of our followers. Her and I have a follower that gifted them to her And ever since, she's just been in love with those needles. And she mentions them on her lives. So I very much appreciate that. I send her little thank yous every now and then, because I really do appreciate her mentioning them, because she doesn't have to do that. Thank you. And I did add a center loop. Now you don't have to. You can put flowers or something in your bow, and we will add some stuff to the bow as well. Oh, I didn't dovetail my ends here. So we'll dovetail these real quick, and then we'll add our flowers, and we'll be done. All right. So we're just going to cut our little dovetails out here. I'll hold this up for you in just a second so you can get a better view. So if you haven't already, make sure you check out Lori's kits. Hardworking Mom, if y'all know Lori, but she's got the kits, she does signs, she's got supplies, all of that. So you want to check it out. And like I said, I am part of the Wreath of the Month Club, so this was the one of the kits for that. And her kits are not expensive at all. Hello, welcome. Rotisserie chicken made by hubby. Oh, that sounds good too. Tell hubby we want some. Tell him to make extra. There's a lot of us on here today. And I'm just cutting them at random lengths. They don't have to be the same. Why did my computer stop? Well, it's still going, so can y'all hear the dog out there barking? My mom's dog. It likes to go outside and just bark. Nothing particular out there, just likes to bark. Alright, and then I like to take my dowel. I have this dowel here. It's a 12-inch dowel. You can get them at Walmart. Eventually you'll be able to get them in my shop too, but I just haven't got them done yet. I just have to cut them all up. But I like to take my 1.5 and I like to give it some curl. So you can do that. Or you can make twists. There we go. So there's that. Now we're going to add some flowers. I'll probably take the rest of that mesh that's left and put some in the center, because I don't like having that open in the center. When you use a work frame, of course, they're a little bit bigger. And then you've got that open space there in the middle, and I don't really care for that. So I'll go ahead and fix that. And my sign is a little tighter at one end than the other. I'll fix that later. Let me cut off this little string here. All right, let me get rid of that. So I will take the rest of that. What I'll do is I'll put pipe cleaners on the back. I'll take 2 and tie them together, and I'll make a cross in the back, and then I will attach the pipe or the ruffles to that. Thank you. All right, let's put some flowers on. So I have some greenery, and then I have some flowers here. I got, I don't have any blue flowers, but I do have these different shades of pinks. Some of these are, well, they don't put names on them, so I don't know what they are. Probably daisies of some sort. These are probably dahlias. I don't know. So if you look in the sign, there is pink and purple. There's pink flowers in the basket in the front, purple in the back. And then in the ribbon that goes with it, they also have the pink flowers in the basket. So let's add some flowers. I gotta put that off. First, let's add some greenery. So this is just boxwood. You can get this at, I got this from my wholesalers, but you can get it at Walmart, or yeah, I'm sorry, Walmart and Hobby Lobby both carries a variety of it. So we're just going to take and put some of these in here and there. Thank you. My glue is not very liquid today. I didn't turn it, I guess I didn't turn it down or up. All right, so let's see. Let's put this one in here. Now you can go back and cut your ties, or you can just fold them over, either one. I'm going to cut where I put this, because we don't need all that tie. I know, I like the colors that she chose too. Put that in there, and maybe put a flower in there with that. Maybe put it right in the center of the greenery. Yeah, we're going to do that. So let me get some glue on there. I'm going to turn that up just a tad. And I'm just tying or gluing these right in where the ties are, because they will stick to that really well. Am I freezing up? I hope not. It could just be that the words are flashing on the screen and it looks like maybe. Seems like every time I look up, it's like jumpy. All right, so there's that one. Let's put one over here. Cut this twist tie off. Yeah, I need to fix that. Don't like the way that sign's sitting. Nope, fine. Okay, then it must just be me. Maybe when I look up, I'm seeing the words, because for whatever reason, it's showing me the closed caption today. I don't normally see that, so. Let's see what other ones we have here. We got this one. That matches that one there. I have greenery stuck to the wreath. I'm sure I do. Yep, right there. Thank you. Everything sticks to mesh. So I'm just opening up my greenery and I'm putting the flower in the middle so that it looks like it's coming out of the greenery, like it's all one piece. Just hold that in there for a second. Let's see, got another one of those. These have different centers. I guess that'll be all right. These are a little bit lighter. We'll try these. A little bit smaller, but I don't need it that long. All right, let's try another piece of greenery here. And then once I put this in here, I'll do one more on that side, and we'll do some on the outside too. My glue skillet is also on that supply list, so if anyone's looking for a glue skillet, they'll be able to see which one I use. All right, let's see. We'll put some in our bow at the end. Let's see. I'll put another one right here. Might use the bigger ones on the bottom. Not sure what Mom's doing down there, but it sounds like she's building something. Awful lot of banging going on. I have these over here too. I'm not really feeling the white ones. We'll stick with the pink. So you can get your florals just about anywhere. Mostly Hobby Lobby. But if you have a wholesaler, that's always good too, because it'll be a lot cheaper. Come on, open it up. There we go. Right in the center there. Bring that greenery around. And I'm going to hold this up for y'all here in just a second. Let's do one more right here. Some of these flowers came from old time pottery when we still had one. The rest of them came from Hobby Lobby. I don't have a old time pottery anymore. They closed ours. So yeah, I think on Wednesday night when I do my regular live, I'm going to do at the end of the live, we'll do the random comment thing. And maybe we'll have a giveaway since we reached our 7,000 followers. So I hope y'all will come back on Wednesday. Join me again. I'll give away something fun. And again, if anybody is looking for some of these little bunnies, I have them in my shop. You can get a pink or a yellow. They're 14.5 inches. And they are, they have the wires in the back of them. You can take the wires out, use them as a pillow, or you can leave the wires in and use them as a wreath attachment. I think we need, let me look at this. I'm just dragging everything around with me. Let me look at this. Let me hold it up for you so you can see it. Hey, Johnny, how are you, hon? Thank you, Teresa. Have a happy birthday. All right, so, oh, those are cute. Yeah, we'll put a little bit in the bow, but I'll do that later. I'll get all this stuff over here and keep dragging everything. All right, and I'm going to take some of these bigger ones, and I'm going to alternate this one with this one, I think, around the outside. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Might have to grab some more of those. We'll start on this side. Yeah, I can't even really see the greenery with this big old flower, but I might change the way I do that. Alright, so we want a smaller one on this side. Maybe I'll just put the greenery with the smaller ones because you can't really see it with the big ones. Bye. Have a good day. Thank you so much for joining me today. I do appreciate y'all being here and for sharing my live and hanging out and chatting with me. And don't forget, I go live on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put, I can't stand these green or blue things all over my fingers. Don't they, though? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the greenery with the smaller ones. You can't really see it with the big ones, so we'll just keep it with the little ones. That's too much. And Wednesday we'll do a giveaway for the followers. And don't forget, if you want my email list, if you're not on it already, type in the word email and I'll shoot you that link. You can sign up for it. Just type the word email in the comments. Don't give me your email address because it won't let me put it in for you. You have to be able to opt into it. So you have to give permission. Well, I knew that was going to happen. I just threw it on the floor. And if you want my supply list, type in the word supply, and I will shoot you the link to that as well, so you can see what supplies I use in my craft room. Like I said, there's everything on there from my wire cutters to my ribbon racks. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because all these videos get edited and put over there. That was a small one, so I need a big one. I really like these flowers. I like the two shades too. Kind of goes with the wreath, you know. The ribbons are two different shades of pink, so up close it really goes with those. Alright, so that was a big one. Ouch. My back has been spasming for the last 2 days. I don't know what I've done, but if I move a certain way, it just, oh, Lord have mercy. Oops, I need greenery. Alright, we are almost done, guys, and I'll hold this up and show it to you. You can see all these pretty flowers all over it. Come on. Glue doesn't want to wrap around it. So again, this is a wreath kit from Hardworking Mom. There is a link in the pinned comments and in the description to shop at her store. Check out her wreath kits, signs, all that fun stuff. Bye, Tracy. Have a nice weekend. Thank you so much for joining me. We are almost done, and then I will let y'all go. Sorry I kept you a little longer today, but I started a little late. Alright, so this is going to be, oh no, that wasn't supposed to go there. Take that out. This is supposed to go there. You've been trying to turn on my video? Which video? This video? I'm not sure why. I mean, we're live right now. It should have come up. All right, so we've got 2 more to do. Get all these blue pieces off of here from where I cut those ties. Stuff is like confetti. It just goes everywhere. Probably have them in my hair now. You can tell it's cold. My hair's got so much static. The notification I sent out? Oh, yeah, I think for the notification you have to click on you have to actually click on the live though. The notification is, it doesn't take you to the live. Small one. That's not the small one. Telling you, those blue things are everywhere, guys. Get off of there. Don't need that much glue. Well, I'm sorry you weren't able to find us. Yeah, it should. If you hit those 3 little dots up in the right-hand corner, there should be a thing to turn on notifications, and then whenever I go live, it'll put it in your notifications, so it makes it easier for you to find me. All right, I need my lint roller because this is driving me crazy. I can't get them off my hand. Just stick to me. All right, 2 more and we're done. And then I'm not gonna do it on the live. I'll do it after. I will put some mesh in the center to cover up that center with what was left of the mesh. This kit comes with everything you see here except for the flowered ribbon in the bow. And then the flowers. They don't come with the flowers. I added those. All right, this is the last one, then we're done. So don't forget to make sure that you follow my page. Give it a like and a follow. But pretty soon you won't be able to do the like button anyway. So you want to make sure you're following my page in order to stay up to date. Because once that goes away, if you're not following my page, you won't see me anymore. You have to be following in order to see it. Not sure when they're going to be doing that, but we know it's coming. Glue strings are almost as bad. That's like walking through spider webs. Alright, so that was the last one. I just need to adjust my sign a little bit. It's a little bit tighter at this end, at the top than at the bottom, so I need to adjust that. And I'm going to fill in this spot here because I don't like this openness. So I will take care of that as well. So that is it. Look at that. I love the little flowers. Looks so springy, doesn't it? I'm watching the feed and my hand is in the center of the wreath. All right, so that is it. That's a wreath kit of the month from Hardworking Mom. I am on Instagram and on YouTube. You can follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram. I don't do a whole lot on Instagram, but I do put all of my videos, edit them, and put them onto my YouTube channel, so they're there for the replay. And I also put other little videos on there as well, like how I make my wreath frames, how I store my wreaths, how I box my wreaths, shipping, everything. So there's other videos like that on my YouTube channel that you can check out. So some helpful little business tips and things like that. So there we go. I appreciate y'all being here with me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have fun. Do something fun. And I will see you all on Wednesday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern. So thank you for watching. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.